Personally, I've learned, like, obviously, like, the coaches trust me enough to be able to play this game that I love. Against Stanford, I feel very confident in the defense. We've been playing really great, like, complimentary football. We've been trusting everybody, and I'm really confident today.
What are the coaches told you in terms of the game plan, without giving too much away, of course, as far as what Stanford gives on offensively?
They've been telling us, like, again, we just got to play and do our jobs. We can't focus on trying to make too many plays. Like, obviously, like, the last 3 games when we've just been playing, like, as a team and as a unit, we've been playing great.
Hey, Jaiden, speaking on that, what Jeremiah's first question, of course, Thad is been out for a little while, and you kind of took his place. What has he been telling you on the sidelines, kind of giving you advice, in terms of, like, how to attack this, to do that, just talk about that in those lines.
Oh, Thad has been stepping up, like, great as a player coach. He's been telling me all these technique things, like, when we have the little tablets on the sideline, he tells me, like, what to look at, like, say a receiver's release. Like, he's really stepped up, and he's been that mentor role. Like, he was that at the beginning of the season, too, and throughout, he's just been sticking to it.
Brian? Yeah, Jaiden, I wondered, did you play in any of those Sunday night football games? And if you haven't, Coach McGee was telling us that all of the veteran players kind of go out and watch those. What's that experience been like?
Oh, yeah, with the Sunday night football, I played in, I think, one at the beginning, and then they started, like, after that, I guess they started trusting me more. So I started playing more, getting reps in practice. But the Sunday night football, I love it personally. Like, you get to see all your the young kids and the young bulls, like, make plays. Like Jay Butts, Jay Butts, he's been performing a lot, and I feel like I just love seeing him ball, and all the other safeties like Graham, Reggie Love, like, all of them. Like, I just love seeing them ball, and it's like the whole defensive unit just, like, comes together and cheers.
When you played in those games, did you feel like that was a chance to impress the coaching staff, impress Bill, and work your way, onto the field?
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like it's a great opportunity because, like, at the end of the day, all the coaches are watching you, and then they also have, like, meetings going over the film. So, like, you're really getting a lot of direct one-on-one talking points and coaching.
Jeremiah? Yeah, Jaiden, I wanted to ask about, you mentioned the defense has been playing, more confidence, playing well, everything like that. What would you kind of point to in these last few weeks that's kind of allowed you guys to, I guess, be more sound defensively, giving up a few explosive plays and things like that?
I really say it was come down to trust, and, like, we're building, like, a connection, like, because we've been going through some tough times that we're coming, like, together up on, and, like, I feel like that's really helping us build, like, a stronger connection to trust one another and not try to do too much and just play our job and do our role.
As a defense, do you guys have any, individual player, maybe 1 or 2 players that kind of brings the guys together, maybe particularly in the last few games, to say, look, like, I guess lay down the law essentially of, let's tighten this up and anything like that? I
really would say it's some of our veteran guys, like Will Hardy. Like, he's real vocal about let's just keep building every day by day. And then Thad also, he's, like, been a big leader and just telling us we got to do this, like, day by day, do our jobs, and we're going to be great, and it's been shown.
Adam? Jaiden, how's it going?
It's going good.
I may have this wrong. Were you a safety when you got here? Like, is that correct? Is that right?
Yeah, but, like, Coach Brian preached as soon as he got here, and Coach Steve, he was like, you got to show you're versatile. Like, so all the DBs, every DB up there, like, knows what the corner's got to do, and they know what the star has to do, and they know what the safety has to do. So when you could show that you know and you're paying attention and you know what they're doing, writing everything down in film, they're going to trust you to play whatever position you can excel at.
So I guess along those lines, I'm getting at, was it, I don't know, an intimidating thing maybe to go from playing, back there where you're sort of quarterback of the defense to, like, press coverage against a dude one-on-one? Like, were you concerned about that? Did you think you could hold up in coverage the way you had?
I wouldn't say I was concerned. I was pretty confident because the coaches, again, they put us in positions to succeed. So, like, throughout the weeks, like, he would say, hey, who wants a corner rep? You just go up there, you try corner. So I feel like they really put us in spots where we can excel. So I wasn't as intimidated.
You're a corner now, right? Not a safety. I mean, in your mind?
In my mind, I just think I'm a DB. Like, whatever they put me at, I'm going to try to play to my best ability and help the team out.
Shelby.
Shelby, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Curious, just you're one of you guys that have stayed through. You were on the staff, or sorry, not on the staff, but like on the team with the old staff, right? Last season, stayed on with Bill and Lombardi. What was the conversation, if you had any conversation with them, in the kind of offseason during that transition? Like, what was that like? Maybe what was their conversation with you or pitch to you of like, hey, here's why you should stay?
I wouldn't say I had a direct conversation, but he addressed the whole group as a whole. He was like, he basically was saying like, nobody's spot is like guaranteed or nothing like that. You have to earn everything, and like, I love that because there's no really like picking favorites. It's like every spot on this field is earned. So I really appreciated that.
Yeah, and I guess for you, a lot of guys, especially on the defense, they chose to, go elsewhere. There's kind of maybe, from the outside, looks like almost kind of clearing house. For you, like, why did you choose to stay?
Me personally, I love the scheme and I love the coaches because, like, I want to go to the league and they are building a direct pipeline and teaching us everything that NFL scouts are looking at, and I really wanted to be developed by them and be able to excel going to the next level.
Really, I guess not to dominate, but just like on that, how maybe has that development or that process been different, at least so far what you've seen with the Stafford's process? I
see it a lot. Me personally, like the little things they point out, like saying like a receiver breaks off his outside foot, stuff like that. And while watching film, it's really like next level, and you could tell like they're great coaches and excel at what they do.
Noah?
Overall, what has it meant to you to have a guy like Thad in your corner and have a mentor like him?
Overall, like, I think it's great. We also had, like, last year we had Huzzy, and then we have another senior great DB that's stepping up like that. He just teaches you everything that you need to know, and it just, like, really builds you as a player and, like, gives you confidence because, he was able to do it, so now you can be able to do it too.
What do you think makes Thad stand out as a player, as a person?
I feel like his experience, like he's had a lot of experience playing DB. Obviously at Washington, they was on a national level team. He was playing, like, I feel like that really helps him like be able to like excel. Like ever since he got through here in the spring, you could tell he's like one of them ones. He's one of them ones, yeah.
Brian?
Several young wideouts have emerged here in the last couple of weeks. I wonder what it's been like going against some of those guys in practice, Madrid and Clower and Easter and some of those guys. Have you noticed they're getting better?
Oh yeah,
getting more opportunities out there.
Yeah, I would say I've noticed a lot. During practice, I've seen them get more reps. I've gone against them during, like, say, one-on-ones and stuff. Like, I could tell they're excelling and really developing a lot.
A guy like Madrid specifically, I don't think he even dressed out for most of the first games, and then against Virginia he had eight catches.
Oh yeah,
were you starting to see that in practice?
Yeah, I would say like it goes all the way back to the Sunday night football. Like if you start excelling in that, you can really take advantage of your opportunity and you'll get a chance to play.
And last one for Shelby.
Yeah, just on the Sunday night football, we've heard about that. We've heard about these basic periods, these like kind of individual film breakdowns that Belichick's doing with some of the younger guys. How different is that from maybe some of that individual developments that you guys had for guys further down the chart with last year's staff? If that makes sense. Like how different are those options?
Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah. So like, sorry, that was a bit confusing. Okay, so we've heard about you guys have the Sunday night football. You have like basic periods.
Yeah.
You film breakdowns.
Yeah.
Belichick. Again, all opportunities for younger guys like you to kind of emerge, develop. Are those things that you had last year?
I would say yes, we had it, but it wasn't like delved into like to the extent it is now.
Okay.
I feel like Belichick is really like developing the young guys for real, and like say like I don't think we had as many like individual meetings like we did last year. Yeah.
Perfect. Good stuff. Thanks so much.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.